How is it going, amazing people? Give me another episode with more Star Fox Adventures on the Nintendo GameCube, but walk into it. So last time, because we just finishing on completing our journey. Well, turns out in the end, because we just journeying underneath the dungeon to go show down the T-Rats, and able to took it down and collected one of the deferred SpellStone, which we can take it back to Volcano Force Point. So there's still several more other places that we gotta get doing around here, but just exploring many other new places in Dinosaur Planet. So there's a lot to take in. So we can stick around by collecting more bugs with their Scarabs. Well, it's one of the kind of Scarabs we still gotta keep on picking up along the way. I mean, there's several more that we had to keep experiencing. Well, pretty sure that we checked underneath this rock. Now, have we? Nah, well, they were gonna let 2 of those Scarabs. Alright, so they're going to total up more by 70. So, I want to go ahead and do this split real quick while we go back to Ice Mountain. Alright, now heading on back to Ice Mountain. So, there's something else that we gotta go do. So, we do got to explore this plant. So, as we go through, so the dead left here is one of the few cells we can pick up. And approaching the Scarab well.
20 Scarabs.
Well, yeah, I got 20 Scarabs right out of my hand. So, you go and accept that. And yeah, so the monster will go eat 20 of the Scarab and go in and birth a cheat token. So that's one of the 4 cheat tokens we will keep for later. Okay, so we're gonna keep on the hold in case we take it back to the maze to complete the games. So that's something we might as well look forward to later on. So rolling downhill. Down further to the underground, so we are going to head our way back to Dinosaur Planet. So there's several else more that we had to get situated around here as we head on back to Dinosaur Planet. There's something else that we gotta go do. I think we were supposed to go and take out those bat creatures with driven off all of those Thorntail insane a little bit, but you know what? Let's go ahead and check on underneath this rock. So they did left a few more of those Scarabs. We should probably go and pick some of them up. Okay, so we all left more but 61 of the Scarabs. Well, that tells how much we have. Alright, so you know what? I really think this is the best time we go out and spend more Scarabs on fuse cells. Well, I'm not entirely sure yet. Well, I wanted to check on it to see if we can purchase that much fuse cell there is in the shop. Alright, so we go get this roll. So we'll probably go and stick around. So they do left a shop somewhere here. Okay, so this is where we go and follow where the torches are. So that go ahead and lead to the item shop where we start by purchasing. Oh, so I almost forgot one thing. So as you go scroll down, so.
No, that's too low.
Okay, so let's go and bring that up to 9.
No, that's too low.
Too low? What are you talking about? How is that too low? It's not that low enough. But you know what? We can purchase more, but how many we can say at least? Okay, 20 should do good enough.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Okay, but we can sell more but 20 now. Okay, so we do have more but 23, but we should have more but 24. Okay, well let's just stop spending so much if you sell that much. Not well, 10 of the Scarab we had to do. Doesn't have to be 20. Okay, so we can keep on spending more Scarabs on fuse cells. So we're gonna get it to stop to 21.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Okay, so we should have more by 24. Okay, so that should do it. So we'll keep 21 Scarabs, and we're gonna head on out of the shop. And you know what? We can go and break this pot to see what we get inside. Well, okay, well that don't give us anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and take us out of the Thorntail store. Alright, so it's back to home peacefully in the Thorntail Hollow. So let's go and explore many other new places around here. Okay, so what we're gonna be going is back to the Moon Pass where we left off. So yeah, so now it's down underneath. Yeah, so it's the first of this world we able to explore. I mean, turns out that we go use the balance board to start by planting one, and we start pulling up our fire blaster to start to blow up certain things. I mean, it's a well worth a shot to go use it. Well, let's just say, I mean, turns out that we go and use one of his staff via the ability where we go and fire blast the balance board plant. So that way we go and see what this new entrance is all about, or what it takes place at. So this here is the path to Moon Pass. So let's go and journey on in, and we go tuck our way through underneath. Okay, so going through this Wonderland. So here we are now back in Moon Mountain Pass. So we are going to spot a witness. So there were going to be some barrels rolling down underneath the hills. Okay, so they did launch more of those barrels. So our goal here there is that we avoid some of them. Well, at least we took a half of proportion of damage by taking hit one of those barrels. So we can proceed onward. Well, I didn't quite actually avoid the... Okay, you know what? Can we get away from that thing? Thank you. We're not here to mess around with creatures right now. We're here just going back to Volcano Force Point. I mean, this path might lead us to Volcano Force Point. So this is where we left off. So let's just wait until these platforms spread apart into. And then we go make this jump. Yeah, well, we just want to make sure, well, none of these... Okay, Tricky, how did you get over there that fast? Okay, so we can take the drop off. And we're going to go in... Oh, actually, hold on. So I think it's the problem. So we do got to clear one of these guys. So we'll clear one of these guys with a free blast. Alright, so let's get the next one. So the first one's going to approach it. Now, is it? Oh, okay, well, let's get closer. Well, it already did took me down. I mean, no sweat. I mean, I just took the low proportion of damage. Hold on. No, we're not ready to do that yet. So I think we gotta go back to stat booster. Okay, well, that's the one we do need. And we'll go back to the Shark Claw disguise, and we go stand on this. So let's go ahead and rise up the gate. So we start by collecting those 2 fuse cells and move on. And we go break this boss. So what we get inside? Okay, pretty sure that's one of the double den. That's what it's called. I mean, we did pick some of them up, and then the barrels are going to start bouncing one after another. So we start by rolling on one. Okay, well, I just took hit by barrels. I mean, I dig into the sweat. I mean, the barrels do roll while they bounce. Alright, so you get Ice Blast. And we can start off by climbing our ways up through these ladders. Well, actually, they're not just ladders. I mean, they're just bricks. I mean, they're all... I mean, all of the mechanics were just covered in bricks. I mean, we climb on one separate ways. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure this Shark Claw wasn't blocking with the shield, so we have a limited chance to take out this Shark Claw. And we got the Shark Claw behind us. So, okay, how in the world did you took me out? Okay, so you get prepared to get wrecked. And we are low out of stab energy, so we do gotta get some more. And yeah, Chuka, you're begging for food. Well, no, you're good, dude. You don't need food. Okay, so we'll go place one of the third of the SpellStone there. Okay, so we do need to go back and place the first SpellStone to that temple inside. Okay, so one of them are coming behind me. So hold on. Alright, well, let's make sure. Okay, so we want to make sure those guys get out of here. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, so we can take the drop fall and lose some health. So, okay, well, not to worry. I mean, this PPA can go and restore like more but 2 of your health points. So, what we can start by doing next is that we can place the Moon Seed there. And yes, there is. So, we get the flame out. So, Tricky go and fire breath that. Okay, so there's two other options. So you go with the Shark Claw, this guy to get the Fuse Cell, and then get the Moon Seed, and then Tricky to the Fire Breath, the seed, so that be the vine started producing to photosynthesis, so that way we can start climbing and get right after the Scarab well, which take place somewhere near here in Volcano Force Point. So picking up two of those Fuse Cells, so we'll have more by 29. Alright, you got yourself a deal. I'm gonna give you 20 Scarabs that you can eat. All 20 Scarabs is what you can eat. Alright, so you started burping in phosphate. And there we have it. So that is our 5th cheat token. I mean, we'll keep it as long as we like. I mean, that's the one we do need to hold on for later. So that way we can take it back to that maze. On the other side of that maze, so that way we go and find ourselves the final Scarab, which we dump all about how many? I think I'm counting. There's only like 9 of the token that we gotta find. Well, I couldn't even count so much how many cheat tokens there are. I mean, there's like more cheat tokens that we had to dump beneath the Scarab well once we collect all of them. Then we head on back to the maze and then complete the games. That's it. We should have no words. Okay, well, it figured out how to block now, so we go and strike. So it doesn't feel like it wanted to go and shield back at me. So we just took into combat to be up this Sharp Claw. Okay, so approaching this door. So we are going to get our SpellStone out. Okay, so let's just go ahead and show the way where we need to be going. So yeah, now approaching to here. So we got ourselves, wait a minute, so why are we blocking like that? We shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so we go in and take out this Shark Claw. Alright, and let's go ahead and take us all the way down further below this section. Okay, so let's just go and take us to those fiery bats. So we go and pull up a staff. We go and freeze these guys to death. And we'll go to the next one. And we keep on scrolling. So it seems like this temple is going to turn out a little bit different, but a less more harder. So what more can we possibly do around here? So you know what? We can use one of the SpellStone to place one of the seal there. So that go ahead and open the doorway. So one of these seal pads did unlock the way through. Now we do need a bridge to get through. So how on earth do we do that? So I think we gotta to look to see what's down there. So we don't want it to fall down on lava. Okay, so I think our best goal here is that we find something solid to land on. I mean, we can ice the fire away with our staff. Will that work? Okay, no, hold on, time out. But you know what? I think there's one other problem over here. So I think if we stand on this, then we can pull up a staff. Okay, and you need to buzz off. Yeah, these enemies are annoying sometimes. They can literally hurt you. Okay, seriously, get out of here. Stop bothering me. I don't have time for that. Yeah, every time that we see enemies with wings and that gets quite annoying, that kept bothering you, it's just ignore it. I mean, it always take out your AP. I know everybody get tired of seeing these enemies with wings pretend to be like bats. I mean, they could actually swarm to attack you with their vicious feet. So we did collect one of the fuse cells, but I'll go give it 30. Alright, so we keep climbing further down this wall while we're at it. So we go in and press onward through. So this sealed door go open the way towards us. So whatever we got going on here is those bursting flames. And we'll probably go ahead and break this boss and get some more health back. And you know what? Can we possibly break this? Okay, so we were supposed to get one of those Scarabs. So we are low out of Scarab today because we did wasted 20 of those Scarabs so that we get one of this cheat token. Okay, and this one is going to get a little bit harder. So I think your goal here is that you had to keep on freezing it, and then pull up your fire blast so that you can fire blast it. So let's try this. So every time we freeze it, look what happened. So the fire still come back. So I think your goal here is that you pull up your ability. You have to go back to using your fire blaster. But actually, let's just use the fire blaster. It's much quicker that way. Alright, and then hold on. Let's try it again. No. No, can we stop accepting fire? Just use free blast. Can I go back to free blast, please? What the heck, game? Why can't I go back to free blast? Okay, no, let's just switch to free blast right now. So we just gotta keep it freezing forever, and I'm gonna have to... Come on, can you keep the fire there? Yeah, I tried this for like I don't know, 10 minutes. The fire always keep coming back. I don't know. This is kind of frustrating actually. Let's take a break from that. Let's do the red one. I don't understand. I mean, I was going the quicker I can. If let this fire keep coming back so quickly. Okay, this is kind of tough. I can't keep doing this over and over. All I tried doing was free blast. Alright, can you remain fire, please? This is, yeah, you see, this is why it's hard. This is why. Okay, finally, I think I got it now. Because I gotta keep mashing the Y button to remove the blue flame, which had me stuck for a little bit. Yeah, because this is one of the hardest puzzles in the entire Starfighter franchise. Because this here is hard. It's that you gotta keep on using the free blast and the fire blast at the same time. At the same combination. So, hold on, no. We're not going back to that. So here what it happens. So you go back to using free blast, right? And to be honest, I mean, you just gotta keep on mashing the Y button. So here what happens. See, this is the only problem over here because we had to solve this riddle. So it had to be the blue flame, the green flame, and the rest of these two flames, which we had to get done here. So it had to be between the red or the yellow flame. Well, let's figure out which one it was. Well, actually, hold on. Now, before doing that, let's make sure that we get some more stab energy increasing. Because, dang, I mean, I don't like this, where this is going. Well, this is some puzzle. So, to me, because you have to freeze this one, go use your fire blaster. So that way, the fire will stop lighting up in flames. Alright, well, that had me stuck for a little bit. So, there we have it. So, the puzzle is solved. Yeah, because it felt like that you had to go in an order instead of going to green, blue, red, or yellow, or whatsoever. I mean, whichever color of the flame you had to freeze at, or where to the fire blast. I mean, you just gotta correct it in the right order, so that way the blue torches or every other color that it lit up in fire had to get disabled, and that way we go and have these one of these doors to open the way. Okay, Tricky, you found something. Oh, wait a minute. So now we're under attack. Okay, hold on. Why are we doing, man? Why are we goof? Alright, so we still keep attacking you. Alright, so let's make sure you died. And you, sir, you want some too? I mean, yeah, I mean, you sure take a good beating right out of me. Alright, so you get annihilated. And I think this is for Chicky to go do. So yeah, Chicky, you can stay on the pressure plate. So I want you to stay there. You stay still as a good boy you are. And Fox get through to go climb up these ladders. So there was gonna be a torch nearby, so we do need to go back to this ability. So this one we got here is the free blast. Alright, so we go disable the fire, we go activate the switch, and we get the front gates to open up. Alright, so we deserve to slide down the ladder, and of course we'll definitely go and call in Tricky to come along. Okay, so moving to this section of the area. Okay, and this one had me stuck for a little. Okay, well, some of the puzzles in the temple are gonna get way more harder, I can imagine. Well, same to The Legend of Zelda when you play any other Zelda games on the GameCube, like Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. I mean, each puzzles in this temple are getting exquisitely hard to solve. So I think our goal here is that we use our free blast to take out that fire, and once the fire is disabled, then we go and hop aboard and get ready for our fire blaster. So we'll go ahead and assign that with Y to equip the fire blaster, and our goal here is that we go and correct the pattern. So I think this is going to sound kind of confusing and trickier, so we do gotta to correct it in the right given time. Alright, come on now, can it do anything right? Alright, so can we time this right? Okay, I don't think we have. Alright, so that had to go in green. Alright, please stop saying that. Let me concentrate here. Okay, so why is it moving all over the place? So why can't I get the green spot? Come on now. Are you serious? So it was so high up. So how's it not hitting the green spear? Come on now. Okay, well let's make sure we time this right. But it's not connecting to the green flame, to that spear up there. You know what? Let's just stop riding on this. This is not helpful at all. It's just keep moving to whichever side direction it chooses to go do. Well, you know what? Let's get Tricky to stop riding on that thing, so that way it can stop moving left to right so much. Okay, Tricky, can you come over here, please? Yeah, because it's kind of frustrating actually to align the pointer. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of it now, because this movement of the platform left to right is not comparable anymore. So it gets a little bit way more challenging. Alright, come on now. When we're gonna have that flame hit the blue spear? Come on, Fox. Alright, come on. It's very close. Okay, so that's it. So that's the second puzzle we were able to solve in this Volcano Force Point. I mean, there's always a way when you find somewhere where it's near. Okay, so this must be it. So first off, we want to make sure these enemies get annihilated. So we flying back creatures that like to mess around too much. So come on now, Fox, please keep your balance. Don't you dare fall. Alright, so we'll go move around this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that is the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and take her to the SpellStone Sanctuary, where we place all of these two SpellStone in order. Okay, so this here is the place. So we're back here, back at it again. So Tricky did arrive, and we get to go and place this SpellStone right at with the fur column. Okay, so that was about it. So once we got the first SpellStone placed in the order, then something berserk is going to happen, take place somewhere back in Thorntail Hollow. So we go and watch what's going to happen next. Alright, so here we are moving back out of the temple. So we're just going to ignore whatever is happening. I mean, we just go dish these enemies out of here. Okay, so leaving the temple for good. So we'll start by climbing down this wall. Alright, we'll start by making this jump. So don't care about fighting these enemies right now. Well, I mean, it's best to ignore them for once. I mean, it's best of luck that we just keep on pushing our way through. It's no biggie. And we just continue moving further back to the dinosaur planet where we left off, at Thorntail Hollow. I mean, it should be no problem. I can take hit all day. I mean, it's not like that Fox is going to take much damage, very much to be. So we get to go and head on back to the Moon Mountain Pass by breaking down the boss, so we get half a proportion of health. Okay, so yeah, well, pretty sure this here takes us back at it again, where we go exit the Volcano Force Point, and hopefully this go ahead and take us down further beneath this hill. Alright then. So pretty sure that we do gotta check on in back at Thorntail Hollow. Well, something worse up is going to happen, so it's better luck too soon not to miss whatever comes up. Alright, so we could take more of this roll advantage if you like. And we'll go take the fall. And we'll go and take this pathway. Okay, you know what? That catch me off guard there. I mean, my feet is not touching near where the platform is. So which way do we go? Okay, so I'm guessing it was this way. I'm assuming. Yeah, well, let's go check on it. So it have got to lead down further below this section. Alright, so we go down further. Okay, so these platforms, they go in and move up and down so much. Alright, come on, turn the camera around. Turn the camera so I can see. Thank you. Alright, and I'm pretty sure just go and take her to our exit. Okay, so this is the way we would go and exit out of Moon Pass. And yeah, well, let's make sure that we keep the fire blaster on, just in case. I mean, the fire blaster is the best start to use in every other Star Fox game. While we held. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I think I mispressed the button with the S to roll. Okay, so I just pressed on Y to take out my staff so that I go fire blast on these guys. So we are under attack by those swarm of bats. So it's our goal here is that we defend off the dinosaur by the help with Fox. We go and pull up a staff to go and fire blast on these bat creatures. So I'm pretty sure there's like a lot where that came from. So we do gotta take all of them out. Okay, so both three got removed. And I think there's one next to where did the Queen Earthwalker live? Alright, so we're gonna take out both bat creatures. I mean, the creatures like look to be like bats. Alright, keep going, Fox. You got it. Alright, so now I get the feeling there's only one more left. So hold on, so we do gotta hurry quick. Okay, so they do left a time limit. Well, I'm just getting one of his gems. Alright, hurry up. Okay, well, we can't let them suffer, so hold on. So we got more incoming. Alright, so we just hit it one. Can you not miss? Okay, that was it. So I get the feeling the last one is down beneath here. Okay, so we got those last three.
Once again, you come to the aid of our tribe. You are a true hero, Fox.
Look, fella, I'm not paid enough to keep getting you guys out of trouble.
But I've got this for you.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Alright, so what he's giving us here is more about where that came from. So what we got here is a large Scarab bag now. It holds 200 Scarabs. Okay, so we're able to put 200 Scarab in the bag now. Alright, so what we can start by doing more for this large Scarab bag is that we can keep on expanding more Scarab by collecting more about the 130 of a Scarab to go get the last and final artifact or whatever it lies ahead in the store. I mean, we just go and grab it. We go and grab whatever is valuable, and we do gotta take it back to the Snowhorn Waste so that we go feed to the mammoth. All right, so let's just rock up and see what we get inside. Okay, so they did left two more. Alright, so there's a lot more secret to go around the place in Dinosaur Planet, somewhere around between Thorntail Hollow. So there's some pots that we can break, so we get one of this Scarab. So that go in total up more by 25. And let's see here. So we got here is another pot there, so we'll go break this. So that go give it more by 30. Well, yeah, I mean, pretty sure that we got a lot to expand more of the Scarab there. I mean, we just blow up a lot of Scarabs so that way we can go feed it to the Scarab well. Okay, so we do have more by 40. Alright, so we go and check this area. Okay, so we'll go lift up this. Alright, and I think we do gotta to blow up this wall. So I think I almost forgot one thing because there was a fuse cell inside of it. So we go stand clear, pull up a stab, and we'll go and blow the sucker up. So we did left two of a fuse cell there, which we did already miss. So we'll go break this, get one of this puke egg, and then go take the slide. Okay, and there were gonna be some more somewhere up somewhere at the Thorntail store. So let's go back to our stat booster, so that way we go boost upward. And yeah, I think we should be good with health right now. So let's see, where's that rock at? Okay, now that's okay. Hold on. So I'm pretty sure this is where the Scarab is hiding. So we get another 62. Alright, so I believe somewhere around this corner on our right, not on the right, on the left. So I think that's where we get the fuse cell. Alright, well, you know what, you guys, I think we're gonna have to just stop it right here. So next time on Star Fox Adventures, so we are going to get the sightseeing on exploring a bit more in Dinosaur Planet. So we do need to stock out a lot more about the 130 of the Scarabs, so that way we go and buy the carrot. Now, actually, I think that was the Alpine. That's the name of the food. So we do gotta to collect that artifact of the item. I mean. And we have to go and take it back somewhere where it takes place somewhere in the Snowhorn Waste, I mean. So that's something we can pick this up on later on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying the series and want to see more of Star Fox Adventures, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring on the notification bell so that you will stay up there and notified so when my new some awesome videos have on your way. So that's gonna be all it for Star Fox Adventures. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.